Greetings, everybody. Welcome to the 6-Minute Daily. We're doing it live. Very excited. Very excited indeed. Lots of folks showing up early this morning. I appreciate that so very much. We've got Liger fan, Critisable, the low-key furry, our friend Morgan King, one-man show. Bashi Washi, just another red shirt. Hail, Mr. Shirt. Low spec Linux laptop is hanging out. We've got Captain Trek in the morning brew. Check out the show way before me. Early in the morning. Lord Thoth is here. What's up, Lord Thoth? Accidental tourist Judicon is in the house. Got Brugo Beta, who's got some time off. That's awesome. KR Nut 82 says, hail, all hail to you. Naked Fame is in the house. We'll have to see how that goes. Let's see. Master Sidearms, what's going on? Sherry's here. What's up, Sherry? Rob Altus is Xenomorph. Oh, D-Bud Martin. Look at you guys. Love it. The Time Prophet. All right. That 70s rock fan. Hail to you, sir. Hail indeed. Brightest day. What's going on, Zach? Roger H is here with his thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. It's Court. What's up, Court? All right. We've got Katsith. Ruben Christopher Haynes is in the house. We've got Pat S hanging out with us as well. My goodness, guys. Shulbach is here. Carries is here. Look at this crowd. I think I said Pat S already. Trina's here. Hi, Trina. Good to see you. Cody Guy is here. What's up, Cody Guy? Just so stoked. All right. Oh, we should start the show. How about it? Let's go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a full slate today, probably 16, 17 total items we're going to be trying to get through. So I have to stop talking, stop chattering, and talk even faster for today. Here we go. The Matrix Resurrections cleared for China release, date still to be set. So it's made it through the censorship process somehow, which means it's been extensively, heavily, crazily edited in order to get past the censorship, because a lot of the other stuff that's good we're going to see in the States, they're not going to see in China. So we'll have to see. I would like to see their version of the film at some point. We'll have to work on that. King Richard is essentially a flop. At least it is in the theaters. They're trying to prop it up with some Samba numbers here. It still saw less than 740,000 views. They're trying to say that the people who started watching it finished the whole thing. Yay. I mean, this thing was a bad plan from the beginning, something that he essentially was made for no reason. And it's a shame because Will Smith, he has only got a certain amount of time left to be an actor, and this was probably not the greatest role. LeBron is the embodiment of privilege. There's the right word. He is suspended for one game after essentially causing a brawl with Isaiah Stewart, who gets 2 games. This guy is bad news. He's always been bad news. He's guilty of throwing elbows all the time, and he's just not a great human. New York probe cites overwhelming evidence that former Governor Andrew Cuomo committed badness and used state resources to fund his book project. Does that surprise anybody? It shouldn't, because again, they were propping this man up to be nominated for Times Person of the Year last year, despite all of the many things that he was, doing badly. In fact, this man may have solely caused the failure and the complete elimination of Times Up as they fall and crumble away. But he also received an Emmy for his daily briefings that, that people touted as just amazing and wonderful. I've got charts. I guess there was a lot of parodies and spoofs and stuff like that. But remember, they pulled this Emmy away not that much Well, not that long ago. Not long after he got it, anyway. COVID era conundrum. No Time to Die may be the year's highest grossing Hollywood movie, but it could still lose millions. I think we've all been telling you this, myself included. I know Odin has thought so as well. And we've got a lot of us here that are saying this thing was unlikely to make a whole lot of money, if any at all. We have, of course, Ridley Scott blaming millennials. He's blaming the fans, guys, for the failure of the Last Duel. How about just not making a great, compelling film, not having it properly advertised, and you know, I guess not being interesting? Sometimes there just isn't a market for something. Maybe a little research ahead of time could have helped. All right. Matthew McConaughey is named Philanthropist of the Year. I want this to be a legacy. So with his foundation, he raised $7.7 million for Texas storm relief. Dude's kicking off his campaign to run for political office. You do not have to you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that one out. Hopefully he succeeds, because Texas is a great state. They need good leadership. Hollywood warms to Saudi Arabia's money again. That's right. When one totalitarian government turns their back on you, you turn back to the one that was previously funding you, and Hollyweird is going after the Saudi money again. You can use a lot of reasoning for why they turned away in the first place, but it's always like, well, where do we get the best terms? Tara Field, by the way, that's funny. Earth Field to me is funny. Netflix employee who criticized Chappelle's special resigns. And that's a shame. I mean, she obviously had a lot to say, about, and her personal feelings may have driven her to do some, or take some actions that maybe weren't the best for her career. But it's a shame. And at least she's coming out as being fairly principled. So, Disney's stock target price was cut by Wells Fargo amidst an analyst saying that there's going to be a streaming slowdown. We've been telling you this for a while. We also see that there is a FastPass documentary that's being done by a reputable source, Defunct Land, telling you why the line skipping facilitation that Disney uses, FastPass, and its evolution has gotten less and less favorable for guests over time. Kevin Spacey ordered to pay $31 million over his own ouster, at least by an arbitrator. Not sure he's ever going to write this check, but that's an interesting story. You have, of course, Trolls 3 is set for exclusive theater release in November 2023. You have stocks wobbling. That's an interesting thing. Despite the fact that the current administration announced they were releasing a whole lot of reserve oil into I guess, circulation. It's like, it's funny because I saw it described as they're essentially printing oil, much like they've been printing money. By the way, we need the strategic oil reserves, but hey, not the best plan. And finally, Prince Andrew, for some reason, has been left out of the GM case that nobody seems to be capable of reporting on, since I guess it's not being televised. We should probably stay on top of this, because there's a lot of high profile folks that got their leg caught in a trap, and they should be held accountable. And with that being said, I've run out of stories and run out of time. So I'll say this: be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, of course, because it's great hygiene, actually. And until next time, bye.
Thanks for visiting today. Be sure you're subscribed and hit that for alerts.
Yay!
Of course, like and share all of the videos that you can, as it helps with the algorithm. Have a great day.
Guys, hey, X-Ray Girl showed up. Thanks for dropping in. She's got a great YouTube and Twitch career going right now, so do check her out on both platforms. Also, check out all the great things that are happening today across multiple channels, including Lorena Creole's and even mine, with the Tuesday Tirade coming up here in about 3 hours or so with Tom from Midnight's Edge. We're going to give you some rundowns on maybe the final numbers for Ghostbusters. Have a great one.